What's up, Flop? I hate to have to keep mentioning Lamar Jackson, Baltimore Ravens stuff, and then the media stuff, but it's just weighing on me heavy, man. First off, if you turn on NFL Network, well, Good Morning Football, they was talking nonsense. You turn in the First Take, they was speaking more nonsense. Like, where do they get that they know if both camps are quiet? EDC's quiet, Lamar's camp's quiet. How do these people know everything that's going on? Like, I want to know that. How do they know? How do they know they want to leave? He want to leave. How do they know if something is not already being worked out? Lamar doesn't tell his business. And what's wrong with people keeping their business their business? It's hurting the media so much that they can't get a beam, they can't get inside information. It's hurting them, so they just create narrative. Oh, he's gonna get hurt in the style of play. He got hurt playing the traditional drop back football. He dropped back and got hit. Now, someone said, I forgot who, that was a clean hit, but that wasn't a clean hit. That wasn't a clean hit. And then J.K. Dobbins missed on the block, and that's another story. Then they said, well, he not supposed to get Deshaun money because Deshaun's a free agent, and the Browns were desperate. So be it, but the cap is the cap. The price is the price. Today's price is not yesterday's price. This is what Fat Joe said. Today's price is not yesterday's price. So you gotta pay the man. And I'm on Twitter. These Pittsburgh fans. Well, Lamar running back. He's never beat Pittsburgh. He's 2-3 against Pittsburgh with Big Ben. Well, who fault was that? Ben was hurt when the first couple times they played. And then last time I checked, Lamar had to play Pittsburgh's defense when they had the best front seven in football. So of course stuff like that was going to happen. And you're going to have a rough time. That's our biggest rival. They're going to play us tough. We still but we still win the division twice out of the last 5 years. We won the division twice. So what are you talking about? Last 4 years we won the division twice. Cincinnati once, Pittsburgh once. So we got the advantage. It's a 2-1 advantage against all 4 teams. I mean, they got to stop this whole thing about they just want what's best for Lamar. Oh yeah, Mike Florio, Chris Sims. We just want what's best for Lamar. No, you don't. You just want something to talk about. And as soon as he gets his contract, you'll say, well, he didn't deserve that money. It's just, you just want, it's one thing after another. You don't want what's best for him because you're not listening. Well, he's not engaging. How you know he's not engaging? He just said, sometimes some people is just that genuine when he said, well, I'm going to wait. I want to prove to you. That's his right. What the problem is with certain people, if you don't take their money when they first offer it to you, they talk about you. They get offended when you don't take their money. When they want you to take their money, they get offended. Well, I said, well, he's not money motivated. Money motivated does not mean that you don't want to get paid. It just means I'm going to move to get my money when I know I want to get my money. When it's convenient for me. I'm not going to jump because you want to pay me now. I know the money you're going to have to pay me regardless, if not someone else will. That's what money motivated me, or not money motivated. I mean, not everybody is going to shuck and jive for a piece of change because you want to give it to me now. That's all I'm saying. Y'all let me know how you feel about the situation. It's all dumb. You know, they say, well, he shouldn't step a foot on the field till he gets paid. Yeah, but that's his cross to bear, though, ain't it? When you really think about it, that's his cross to bear. That's his responsibility. He wants his money. He's going to get his money. He's going to get his money. But then how can you deny him what he can't get all that guaranteed? You don't even know this man. You don't even know Deshaun gonna ever play football again. Because he got 2 more allegations. Now the 26 allegations. 23, 26. As of today. As of 2 hours ago. You don't even know he's gonna play. He might get suspended 2 years. Then they asked the man, these 66 complaints or allegations or whatever, have you sure that wasn't you? Well, I believe not. First of all, you shouldn't say anything. Because they're going to take you verbatim and verbatim. Let your lawyer speak for you. But at this time, it's just a trend that, I don't know, that's some lame duck type stuff he's going through. Because nowhere in the world, you're Deshaun Watson, you get any chick you want. Why keep paying these chicks to give you massages and stuff like that? Like, it must be a kink of his. I don't get it, but that's not for me to get. It's to the point. I don't even know what to say. Like, and then I watched Ungatekeepers yesterday for the first time. I agree with some of what they say, and I have this perspective as well. I'm gonna throw this out there. Why draft? And I want them to get someone in the first round for wide receiver, maybe. But I didn't have an expectation for them to be much of a factor this year. I wanted them to get if you keep what you got, if you're not going to get a veteran, somebody like, well, DK Metcalf, or something that's going to be that you could get value right now, and then grow with your quarterback, then we don't need them. We keep what we have. Last year, I wanted them to get Julio Jones. But he even got more broken up since then. And he's another year older. I'm like, no. Odell, no. If they get him, fine. But, no. At this point, Hollywood and other players, speaking up against Greg Roman, done so much damage as far as publicity-wise, that who would want to come play for the Ravens? We just have to, that's a free agent. That's a veteran. We just going to have to roll with what we have. Because you got to remind you, Lamar did all this damage with Seth Roberts and Willie Snead as the main receivers. Because Hollywood, first he didn't really play much because he's broken up. I just watched an insert today where Sterling Sharp, the analytics guy, said he said he wasn't using that system. That wasn't a system for him. With all those drop passes he had that Lamar put right in his breadbasket. So it's just a narrative. And every time ESPN or NFL Network or Fox or anything like that show Lamar is always running plays, it's either running plays, interceptions, or fumbles, or when he get tackled for a loss. It's never his best passing plays. It's always that spin move he did on Kansas City, or that spin move he did against the Bengals 2 years ago, 2019. but it's never the his passing plays. He has a bunch of them. Like, this is as many as everybody else. Like, because they want the, and they'll say, well, he's getting better as a passer, but they refuse to show his passing plays because they's giving you lip service. For the people who know football, they telling you the truth by speaking, but the people who's just the casual football fan, they giving you visuals. Because a lot of people are visual. They might tell you the truth, but show you a lie in your face. If I show you a lie and tell you the truth, which one you going to go with? You're going to go with the thing that you see. So they can't lie to you far as speaking it if you know better, but they could show you what they control the narrative. And it's a fact of the matter, they just trying to bounce Lamar out of there. Somebody's scared. He didn't piss the wrong people off when he got drafted and made it successful because he threw a lot of egg on a lot of people's faces. Because they wanted him receiver, because they could control him at that. Because let's get it. Lamar from South Florida, he's from the hood, and there's a lot of players from the hood, but they're not shucking and but they're shucking and jiving. Deshaun shucking and jiving. He was saying all the right stuff. I'm not gonna say Russell Wilson because Russell Wilson is who he is, and that's great. That's who Russell Wilson is. What you see, he always been like that. That's consistent. Patrick Mahomes, that's what you see. That's a little bit of shucking and jiving, but not a whole lot because that's what you see. But Deshaun was doing some shucking and jiving a little bit. Now, when I say shucking and driving, leave that to your perspective of what I mean by that. And that's all I'm going to say. You know, Kyler Murray, shucking and jiving. Well, actually, I take that back. No, that's who he is. And he's kind of weird acting, too, if you really dive into it. He's kind of weird. It's like the game. And to be honest, him and Hollywood had way more in common than Lamar ever did. Him and Lamar are just from the same area, so they're friends in that respect. But far as what they like to do, there's a clear difference between what Lamar like to do and who he hangs with, and then what Hollywood like to do and who he hangs with. Lamar is more so out with the people. Hollywood is like a gamer. Like, he look cool when it's time to go out, but he's just a gamer. But yeah, I had a feeling he didn't want to be there for the longest. But then I figured since Lamar was like, man, yo, you my bro, just stay here, man. We can work this, Because winning cures a lot. But let's see how he does in Arizona. I wish him nothing but the best, but let's see when he get that press coverage. He got to play the 49ers. He has to play Seattle. He has to play the Rams. Let's see how Hollywood get off the block when he has to play against Jalen Ramsey because DeWayne Hopkins out. DeAndre Hopkins is out. Let's see how he does then. Because no matter what kind of one-on-ones you're going to get, you can't get off the press. You're not going to be on timing for their one-on-one. They're going to be on you. I want these people to be smart about what they're doing. I mean, that's really all I got to say today. Shout out to Our Horse Tours. Again, bro, we got to do this podcast very soon. Or do a joint call or something. Because we got a lot to say. This is my third time doing this. So I'm just going off the dome. But yeah, if you got any comments or concerns or whatever, anything you want to add, be my guest. I'll holler at y'all soon. Flock Nation, Bird Gang.